Hey everyone. Yesterday we talked about finding the slope of lines given a table of values or a function table. We also were able to determine whether or not the line that goes through those points was increasing, decreasing, horizontal, or vertical based on the points. Today we're going to review how to find the slope that passes through 2 points. So we don't have a table this time. And we have used this before where we could find very easily using the formula that m equals. But today I'm going to show you something different. This is a little bit of a shortcut, and I think it's going to make more sense to you and make it a lot easier for you. So this is the sheet that you should have in front of you right now. And what I would like for you to do is look with me at number 1. Number 1 has 2 points, an x and a y. What I want you to do is put it into a table form. So I'm going to make an x and a y. Okay. So here's my x and my y. Now for this first point, I have 19 and negative 16. And for the second point, I have negative 7 and negative 15. And we're going to calculate exactly like we did yesterday. What is the change from negative 16 on the number line to negative 15? Well, that would be plus 1. And what is the change from 19 to negative 7? That's quite a far jump. So what we need to do is subtract those numbers. So 19 minus negative 7. So I'm going to do that up here. 19 minus negative 7. Well, minus a negative, so we're going to leave change. So we're going to say plus. So 19 plus 7 gives us 26. So the change here is plus. Oh, is it plus? No, it's not plus. It is minus 26, because if we were moving from 19 to negative 7, it would be to the left on our number line. So if I'm going to write now my slope the way we learned how to yesterday, then my m would equal change in y over change in x. And the change in y was plus 1, and the change in x is minus 26. Okay? So the slope of this line is 1 over negative 26. Now, if we are looking at number 2, this is the second problem on your page. Let's make an XY chart again. So we have X, Y. My first point is 1, negative 19, so I'm going to write 1, negative 19. My second point is negative 2, negative 7. Again, same as we did yesterday, we're going to calculate the change in our y values. So from negative 19 to negative 7 on the number line, we need to count how many spaces that is in between negative 19 to negative 7. And negative 7 is larger, so this is going to be plus. Negative 19 to negative 7 would be plus how many spaces? 12. Should be plus 12. Alright, so now if we switch over here to our x values from 1 to negative 2 on the number line, 1 to negative 2 should be minus 3. So if we need to check ourselves, here's my number line. There's 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2. How many jumps? 1, 2, 3. And I went to the left, so that means it's negative. So that's negative 3. So now I'm going to write my slope just like we did yesterday. M equals change in y over change in x. And my change in y was plus 12. And my change in x is minus 3. So now we need to simplify. Well, I have a positive divided by a negative. So I'm going to say that the answer to this is going to be a negative number, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So in this case, m equals negative 4. take some time and work on the rest of these problems. If you need extra help, we will walk around and be more than happy to help you with all of these problems.